Namaskar and welcome to Aad Yog. Today in this video we're going to talk about how you can make your astrological positions work for you for good with music. If you are new to this channel, on this channel we talk about astrology, yoga, meditation, spiritual awakening and other things like manifestation. So if you want your personal consultation for your astrological chart, please feel free to text me an email. So let's get into it. So in Indian Hindustani classical music, the Swaras, the basic notes, have been designed in such a pattern which influences a particular planet to increase its potential, even if it's good or bad. That's why consultation is important. So we need to, today I'm going to explain it in how in classical music it works. I will try to put down, the notes in English as well, but I'm not good with English notes. So, okay. So like Sa. Now we are talking about all these swaras, Sa, Re, Ga, Ma, Pa, Dha, Ni, as Shuddh Swar. So in Shuddh Swaras, Sa, it represents sun energy. Re, it represents Mercury energy. Ga, it represents Venus energy. Ma, it represents Mars energy. Pa, it represents Moon energy. Dha, it represents Jupiter's energy. And Ni, it represents Saturn's energy. So now let's talk about a combination here. So let's suppose in your chart, Saturn is placed at such a position where it is kind of destroying your or making hurdles in your professional growth. So if you're using the sound Ni in the music or the music you are listening, it is aggravating the Saturn. It is bringing Saturn into its strength. Now imagine if your enemy is powerful. It's not a good sign. Okay, so what we want the enemy sign to work in a neutral way so that it calms down a little. So how do we do that? Now we have to find this rhythm in the ragas. In the classical Hindustani music, ragas are designed in such a way where one particular sound has been emphasized and has been, not emphasized. What do you call it? De-emphasized? Yeah. So in ragas where Ni has been, put down to its neutral position. Now here there are four things. One is when it's emphasized, a sound like Ni we are talking about. It's emphasized, it's not emphasized, it's durable when its power is taken away, and the other one when it's excluded in the rhythm, in the composition. Now we need to see which type of rag will work for you. So now we can divide ragas in two different categories, like from 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Okay, in this zone. So some ragas work very well in the morning time, in the early morning, and some ragas work very well in the evening or in the night, in the noon as well. So how do we decode them? How do we find what rag is for you to emphasize, to ignite the spark in your dead planets, if they are good for you, if they are beneficial in nature for you? Now let's suppose this is a general remedy for everybody, okay? But this is a simple experiment that you have to do. Without this experiment, you will fail miserably. So please listen this carefully. Now this experiment goes with sun and moon. Otherwise, please take consultation. Now we're going to do this experiment with sun and moon. So what is the sun time? It's 12 a.m. to 12 p.m. What is the moon time? 12 p.m. to 12 a.m. Let's remember it in this way. So you note down the composition of Raag Bhairavi, Raag Bhairav, Raag Bilaval, Raag Sohini, Raag Kalingda. These are the morning ragas. And out of these ragas, Raag Bhairavi would work very well for everybody who has some kind of disturbance with their sun energy. But the condition is your sun should be beneficial in nature for you. If it's malefic in nature for you, then it won't work. Then you are aggravating or you are enhancing the negative character of sun energy. If it's beneficial for you, then use this rag. When you use this rag, what will happen? Sun energy, the very first experiment that you need to do, your relationship with your father. Sun represents father, sun represents your soul. So the very relationship with your father will tell you whether it's working or not. So go check your life. How's your relationship with your father? If it's beneficial in nature, but somehow your father is unable to help you out in some other ways, or maybe he has his own limitations, then this will not only boost your sun in your chart, but this rag will boost your father's life as well. Isn't it amazing? You're gonna work out and it's gonna affect 2 lives. It's amazing. And in the evening, you can play Raag Kedar. I will write down the names in the description. Raag Kedar. This will again work on sun energy. So one rag you play in the morning to work on sun energy, and one rag you play, another rag you play in evening to work on sun energy. And see, and please, if you're gonna experiment on this with yourself, please be a little careful. You need to check whether sun is good in your life or not. Otherwise, take a consultation. If you go for this experimentation, I'm 100% sure it's going to work for you. Good or for bad, I can't say. I want you to write down in the comment within 4 days to 5 days. Sun energy goes in 5 days, so we can keep it like 4 to 5 days. It will start giving its results. Okay, you try it and do let me know in the comment section how it worked for you. Then out of those comments, I will find one person and I will give my full consultation for free. Yeah. As I'm talking to you, it just came into my head that I can give one free consultation for somebody who is actually practicing it. And it works very well because sun represents your soul for spiritual growth as well. It works super. All right. I think on deeper terms, we can talk about this ragas maybe in some other videos. That would be a very lengthy video. I will try to make a proper chart in a rhythm wise from Swar to Vadi, Samvadi, and all this Anavadi, to keep every track of the system so that you can get the system how it works. Okay, I will try to make it at that part, but first please experiment. Okay, all right guys, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, please be safe, do good in your life, have some meditation practices in your daily routine, and be good. You are always good. You are divine. I love you all.